resurrected and brought back from the dead to bring you a game that resurrected a franchise. Final Fantasy VII. So, this, I decided, would be my next big game, along with 3D Dot Game Hero. And it's called Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. It's a game that came out on the PSP in 2007 in Japan, which is 10 years after Final Fantasy VII came out, because if you remember, there was a time when Square Enix was like, wait a minute, we can make more money off of this franchise. Why make more? So they made a lot more, and they made a movie and a Vincent Valentine game. Vincent Valentine. But this game is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, and it stars Black Hair Cloud. So let's hope this shit works. That's my main hope in life right now. Just hoping that this shit works. Hi everyone. Okay. Wow, that's a really fast piano. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Now the music is cool. Yeah, I've never watched this intro. Is the volume okay, everyone? Like, can you hear me over the music? Can you hear me over the piano, man? So, I remember really liking this game. I played this game about 6 years ago, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Mostly. I don't remember very much of it, but I recall liking it. So we're gonna have a good time with this one. I'm really excited to revisit this. I still like Final Fantasy VII. It's maybe not my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, could you imagine me doing hard mode? No thanks. No thanks. And Final Fantasy VII I streamed last year, and I enjoyed the stream of it. And this was a pretty quality game. I like this better than Dirge of Berberis, actually. Bandit, I will do that, thank you. So welcome back to Midgar, everyone. A fully functional Midgar. Polluting the world.
The train is currently headed to Midgar Sector 8. A soldier operative will be inserted to neutralize the situation. We are to proceed as scheduled. Commence mission in 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Suck all that life out of the planet.
Begin mission. Operative is ready for insertion.
The train has been overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah.
Insertion time.
Get serious.
Yeah, I'm a cert now.
Zach!
It's me, a guy that looks like you a
Zach,
little bit.
Focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Original character. Do not steal.
go to you too.
I don't know, Zach is pretty cool. I think they got his name wrong though. It's Black Hair Cloud, but they call him Zach. I don't know what that shit's about.
Come and get it.
Yeah, he's also a Jedi. Remember. He had like Mako gene therapy, which means he's a Jedi now. Like that Advent Children style of
Soldier
cutscene.
second class, Zach, on the job.
The Scrub Lord is bragging about being second class.
Train Mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase and change surveillance.
Okay, this looks familiar. Look at that pose. Be mindful of your feelings, Anakin. So I'm gonna turn some shaders on now. So bear with me for a moment, please. After I take this cell phone call.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
What's going on, Angeal? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
Towards Sector 8.
Yes,
I can see the piano
but
guy.
first you have to clear a path.
Like playing this
Clear a
naked on
path?
cocaine. Like he
You'll
looks
see
like
what I
Stanley
mean.
Kubrick when he was
Be
directing The
careful.
Shining. He's just naked, on cocaine, and just playing the piano fucking super
So I
fast.
can cut loose, right?
Use some discretion.
It's showtime.
Here, let me stand and make some dumb noises and brag while people are shooting at me.
Activating combat mode.
So I gotta get back into the swing of this. I don't remember how to play this game really. It's been a very long time. It's kind of action-y, turn-based. Oh, by the way, this is the Final Fantasy VII remake, guys. That's coming out on the PS4. Except it stars a new main character. I mean, Cloud dyed his hair black, sorry. That's what I meant.
Conflict resolved.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
Music is a little
You
loud.
got it.
Let me know if that's any better. Let me know if that's any better. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I was gonna take a moment to change a few graphical settings, but I'll wait until the cutscene's over. That cocaine pianist is just insane. Alright, I guess we'll
Activating combat mode.
after this battle. So, turns out I'm gonna do that stuff now because mistakes were made, and I have a control. I have something mapped to fast forward that shouldn't be fast forward. How the fuck do I fix that? Let's see. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna take care of this right about now. Let's see if that fixed it. Yep, fixed it. Okay, that's one fix. All right. Now let me see if I can get a little bit of shading. Okay. Just gonna make this look a little bit better. Shader. What kind of shading? Cartoon? Ooh, cartoon shader. Look at this one. I'm not gonna go with it, but I want you guys to see this. Looks pretty interesting, right? Not preferable, but it's something. You guys have any good suggestions on it's Borderlands. Let's see. Bloom. Steve Bloom here. That's me, Steve Bloom. Okay, we don't want that one. CRT scan lines? No, we don't want that. That looks stupid. I'm gonna make this just I don't want to do too much. Who's the dude? There was a dude who was giving me suggestions. Dude in chat, was it Bandit? You got any good suggestions for how I can make this look even better? I see, I'm just gonna read off a few of them. There's, AA shader. Yeah, unnecessary scan lines. AA color. Let's check this out. Let's see how this works. It's a little too dark, no? That's a little dark. At least I've got, like, graphics for entertainment while I'm doing this. How about anti-aliasing? Can I make it look like PS1? Yeah, let me just fuck that shit up real quick. This one just kind of smooths things out a little bit. Hang on. I'm gonna try one more. There's one called, there's an HQ one. That doesn't look good. It looked good before. Upscaler. Sharpen. Oh god, that's gross. That's too sharp. Let me use my magic on you. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta fight this motherfucker now. I gotta use a potion. Okay, the slot machines are going. That does things. That does things. You can see it does random things. There's always slots going at all times, guys. What is happening? Wrong button again. Is there a way to control the camera in this game? This is Final Fantasy VII Survive, everyone. Also, I feel like the game is too loud again. Oh, fuck yeah, who's this? Power Surge. To whoever that is.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Can't control the camera. Okay, it's a little loud still for me. I feel like I'm shouting over the game, so I don't want to do hollering. I like not hollering when I stream. Well, sometimes I like to holler, but not too much. Holler, everyone. Isn't that a good word? That's an old-fashioned. Yeah, so combat just gets interrupted from time to time, and this happens. So this is something we're just gonna have to deal with. Hey, look, I got a power surge from Angeal. Watch this shit.
Your honor to me. I got it.
You also get skins for your weapons in CSGO from playing this game.
Conflict resolved.
There you go.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
You know who this is, guys? Can you tell by the sword? Da da da! He's gonna walk through fire. That's gonna be cool.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Something. Just doing a
Impossible.
cutscene check here. It's fine. Both of them are fine. He just did a sonic noise. Suddenly good graphics. Sephiroth, don't kill your friends. How many
Thanks,
times do I have to
Angela.
tell you this? Oh. This is the future of phones, everyone. Wait a minute. It wasn't just a dream. It was a simulation. So he's like Raiden and Big Shell, right?
Why?
In the holodeck. And he's learning to become
You
Solid
serious?
Snake. They're trying to create the ultimate soldier.
I was just getting warmed up.
Here's your shitty sword back.
Zach. Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
What's the option to turn up the internal resolution? People are telling me to do that. How long has it been since I played this? I've never streamed this game, and I played this once, 6 years ago. Maybe a little more than 6 years ago now. No, 6 years ago is about right. Select, save, do nothing. Save complete. It's rendering resolution. Okay, let's see what happens here. ×2. That looks pretty good.
Hey, Zach,
×4.
you seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and
×2.
no
You're not gonna get better than
assignments,
×2.
like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
So that's kind of like Zach's hobby. He just fucking loves doing squats. It appears one of the first deserted. Oh yeah, there's not all voice acting throughout this game. It took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him too. Nobody knows why he left or what he's up to. This mass desertion's the reason why your training's on hold. Oh shit, it's Cloud Sword. What's this guy doing with it? Heads up first. Zach, new assignment. Woo, finally! Some real action! Gotta voice Zach like energetic and happy after doing squats. This will be your show. Yeah! Report to Director Lizard. He's not a lizard in disguise, I swear. We'll give you the details. Oh boy! Hello, it's me. Director Bowie.
Zach.
I mean, Lizard.
It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, director of Soldier.
Hey,
On to
Hello.
business. Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Angel! Oh, I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir!
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
That doesn't really do anything. I'm just fucking with some options. Nah, it's pretty much just what it is. If you have any questions about the assignment or combat in general, you should talk to other soldier operatives. I swear this game is pretty good. Also, did I say the, someone said that I didn't like the gameplay, and that's why I would never stream this. I don't remember having said that. I know the gameplay is not the best, but I was more worried about my technical capabilities of being able to stream this. I wasn't sure if it played well, you know, the way I have to stream it. I didn't know if I'd be able to, and I kind of enjoyed it when I played it. Maybe it's not the best combat in the world, but it's pretty okay. I'll tell you everything you need to know. First thing you have to learn about is combat. Probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining basic combat. Someone named Clark says, I watched your Final Fantasy VII stream recently. You never said that. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't. I think I was more worried about the technical aspects of being able to stream this. I wasn't sure if I'd ever be able to, but I've been assured that it works well. So anyway, yeah, there's email in this game, guys, because at the time, 2007, email was a brand new thing. Obviously, I'm having a laugh. Email was brand new as of last year. It's the hottest new thing everyone's been talking about. Is this, tutorials? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna avoid tutorials for the most part, I think. Hello, it's me, Lizard, but you can call me David. You would take over the assignment that was given to Genesis. Proceed to Wutai once you've made all the necessary preparations. The operation will begin immediately upon arrival in Wutai. If you have any questions, you should talk to the other soldier operatives. Did you read the mail? Yeah, I read it all of it. Well, knowing you, you probably won't remember everything after one read. He's right. That's not true. Well, read it when you need to refresh your memory. It'll come in handy, I promise. By the way, the materia you were using during training have been confiscated. Powerful materia have to be earned on your own. Fuck you! Those are the soldier rules. The next thing you have to know about is the special tasks classified as missions. I read that as minions in my head for a second. Thank God it wasn't read as minions out loud. That would have been embarrassing, because they're not in fact minions. Put simply, these are errands that the company assigns to soldier operatives. To participate in missions, you have to register your personal information on the mission board. Okay. This game is nearly 10 years old now. Fucking Christ. After you register, you can check on your handset. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of mission-based. It was a portable game, so there's like kind of the ability to do little side quests, little missions to level up, and it works well as a handheld game. I'm not sure how well it would work as a stream, but then again, Peace Walker worked really well, so I think this will be cool. You can only undertake missions when you're at a save point. You should try doing a mission. Sounds like a good idea! I'll do one right now! If you're unsure about combat during missions, you should read the tutorial mail I sent you. I'll learn as I go. I remember a little bit of the combat. I could probably figure it out. Famous last words. It's funny how, just to talk about Metal Gear Survive for less than a second, it's funny how Metal Gear Survive was announced the day before Metroid Federation Force came out. Isn't that like a weird timing? Just feels like the universe is having a giggle. Shinra Electric Power Company. Training missions. Shinra's basic training.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
So, I mean, it's kind of like a mix of, not really turn-based, but you can see, like, I have menu options. Zack kind of locks onto the nearest soldier automatically, but I also have the ability to choose my target by kind of facing in that direction. So,
Conflict resolved.
it's, you know, it's kind of, ooh, there's an elixir for the first mission. Holy shit. It's kind of, more, less Zelda, less Dark Souls, less... It's even less Kingdom Hearts, I would say. It's more, well, Kingdom Hearts mixed with slot machines and auto lock-on. Possibly. Yeah, that's a good... Whoever said Kingdom Hearts, that's a pretty good analogy, I think. It was so easy, I could have done it blindfolded. Haha, you're the man, Zack. I'll be waiting to hear about your exploits on this Wutai assignment. Oh, I almost forgot. I never explained these supply pods to you, did I? And the supply pods are items you can use in battle. The company sends them to us periodically. I see, they're like provisions for soldier members. It'd be a shame to squander the company's goodwill. Check it out before you go on assignment. Wonder what they gave us this time. Because Zack is a funnier character than we've ever had. I never finished a Kingdom Hearts game. I've never owned one. Whoever asked if I was a fan. I liked what I played, and I think the series is probably really good, and I'd probably like it if I got into it. But, yeah, I never really fully got into it. It's just, again, just one of those things that eluded me. Not by choice, though. Alright, looks like you're ready to go. Lastly, I'll tell you about mail. Just now, I sent a mail to your handset. We can exchange information this way. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and, company news via mail. Check it regularly. Who knows, you might get mail from friends you make along the way. Great! But don't just read mail that you get from girls. Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're going with Angeal, right? Good luck on the assignment. Yeah, thanks for all the information. This dude sent me an email. It's gonna be awesome. Congrats on your first mail. You're loyal and well-connected, pal. I'm such a nice guy. I want you in your one-track mind. I know you and your one-track mind don't know what I know. Okay, thanks, man. Midgar construction project. Midgar is a city floating approximately 50 meters in the air. linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors, subsequently numbered starting with number 1 Northern Reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Reeve. Lore, bro. You know who Reeve is. I don't want to spoil Final Fantasy. You know what? I'm gonna spoil Final Fantasy VII anyway, because if you're watching this, I'm gonna assume that you might have also watched my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. And the game is like fucking 20 years old, so... Reeve is cat shit. And yes, I pronounce it Mako. Sorry. I know they pronounce it Mako in game. I call it Mako. I've called it Mako my whole life. If this is a problem for you, let me show you the door. We have to leave for Wutai soon. Are you ready? Oh wait. Actually, hang on. I got a bronze bagel. That just gives me more HP. Okay. Let's do this.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir!
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Director Lazar does not want anything to do with the Zack asshole. He's like, this guy's cute. He's trying to be a hero. He sucks. Sorry, B unit standing by. You two, identify yourselves! Just leave it to me. Loud guitar music plays indiscriminately.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I'm sorry, but that oh yeah, every time I hear that, I'm gonna be thinking about Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry. Calm down, Zack. No can do. The director is watching from somewhere, right? I have to make a good impression. Zack, do you know about dumpsters? Do you know about dumb apples? No? What is that? Unbelievable. How can you not know about dumb apples? You'll never make first at that rate. Whoa, wait! What are dumb apples? There's gonna be lots of, mail. Do I have to, like... How do I get rid of that icon? I have to read all of the Alright. Let me show you how this is done. Anyone who speedruns this game, you have to learn how to do this. Just to get rid of the fucking icon in the top right. Gone. Got rid of that shit. Game looks pretty good for a PSP game. Especially now. Dumb apples? You mean dumb assholes? That's these guys.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Best fingering skills, yeah. Yes. Finger quickly if you're gonna go through the emails.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I'm really gonna try to disassociate Zack from Sonic the Hedgehog. Really, really gonna try. Success not guaranteed, but I'm going to make a fucking effort.
Conflict resolved.
So, Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is binaural white. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples.
Smooth
The
jazz
local
plays in the
farms
distance.
had plenty of them to spare.
Oh,
I actually
really?
remember this.
So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest binaural white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend,
Touching.
you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
Fucking Worf over here.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
Huh? No, there's plenty of stories about the guy who grew a knob on his arm.
What?
Who the fuck wants to hear about that
That's it?
story? That story sucks.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
How about the little monkey fellow that robbed a bank and then drove to Mexico by himself? That's not a story worth hearing. Carl, you're an idiot. Play a record. Email? Stop. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai. Do your best to prove yourselves. So you'll notice that there's a lot of weird times where voice acting is happening, and then voice acting doesn't happen. It's just like, yeah, like one moment there will be no voice acting, and then the next moment there's plenty.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Ah, come on, B-Unit.
That's a cool sword.
You know,
I
I've
want
never
it.
actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
But
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
explosions.
Begin mission.
I saw a sign today, Salt Zone begins. I'm sorry, no Salt Zone begins. Which is like, you know, you don't salt the road in the winter. At like a certain point, it's by the Brooklyn Bridge. And then when you get off the bridge, it says no Salt Zone ends. I like their feudal, like, gun spear combos. That's good shit. See, now's a good time. Since they cost 0, now's a good time to use some spells. Okay, now they no longer cost 0. The dudes up top have guns, but they're not shooting. It's like, what are you doing, man? Shoot! Laters.
Later.
Fucking Zack. The thing about Zack is I actually kind of like him a little bit more than Cloud. Like, ultimately, you know, I feel like this game kind of makes me like him more. But it's not just this game. Let me actually aim this time. It's not just this game that makes me like him. Like, he's not necessarily an edgelord. Neither was Cloud by the end of the game. I think Cloud gets some shit, and he's not as bad as people think he is. Advent Children kind of fucked up Cloud's character. But, yeah, Zack he's got a personality, he's, you know, he's kind of happy. And there's some character growth and development. And his hair is black. That's the other only difference between the characters. Enemy attack, it's soldier, don't let him get through!
Combat mode.
I just wanted to see that happen.
Conflict resolved.
Were you able to get inside the fortress? Piece of cake! I could have done it blindfolded, and he's arrogant. Don't get too careless. I've heard that the Wu-Tai keep a large monster for anti-soldier purposes. Wow, what could go wrong? Keeping a large monster as a weapon. It should be somewhere inside Fort Tamblin. If I take it out, do you think I'll make first? Depends on the quality of work. Your main duty is to draw the Wu-Tai troops to you by running amok. Do that well, and the director may give you a favorable evaluation. Oh, that'll be easy. Just leave it to me. It's time to impress the director.
Combat mode.
Director Bowie. Can you hear me out in space, Bowie?
Conflict resolved.
Get ready to hear conflict resolved in your sleep. Just doing laps. Just for, you know, get the blood flowing. There he is. Well, that's a kind of a chupacabra. That's like a tetsukabra.
Activating combat mode.
What other kind of cabras are there in the world, guys? Let's make some new cabras. We got Tetsukabra from Monster Hunter. We got Chupacabra from real life. And what other cabra?
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Sukacabra. Jupacabra? How dare you? Alright, now this is getting silly. As if it wasn't already. Grundlecabra.
Activating combat mode.
Harambacabra. Alright, I regret this topic of conversation very much. Very much. Jesus. I'm kind of surprised this game never got ported over to Steam or the PS3 or even the 3DS. Apparently it sold really well. Also, you like how I'm like just going backwards? That's good shit, right? Attack if you dare, soldier scum, you will fall by our hands. Huh? Where did he go? Sneaky little pest. What? Treachery!
Activating combat mode.
Laters!
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
This is Lazard. Enemy troops appear to be lurking in every corner. The fortress will not go down easily. It appears that way. I was just assaulted while I was checking a revolving wall. Why is this guy calling me? There may be similar traps set up on the other walls. Proceed with caution. It's like a kind of an inopportune time to give me a call. Also, you can tell this music had nothing to do with Uematsu. Just some guitar chords played with haste. This is the beginning of the fortress again, isn't it? Fucking Christ. Yeah, this music, when I think of like a Call of Duty trailer, like specifically a Call of Duty set in in future space, I think of this music. Something like this. Jape chests.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah! Later! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh, what? Yeah. There's that. Oh shit. Ultimate power, true power.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it!
This is just his adrenaline fucking, like, flowing through his veins while he thinks about his friend.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh shit, there he is.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah! Take that!
There's a chance that your hits, if they go horizontal, you can like kill, or you can attack two enemies at the same time.
Oh yeah!
But it doesn't happen.
Conflict resolved.
It doesn't happen as often as one would like. Oh, there is a map. Oh. So there's no camera control, which sucks. Otherwise, the game is perfectly functional. We have to make our stand here, but it would be nice if there were camera control. Sergeant, he's coming this way. Do not falter. Charge him. Damn you.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Can't you control camera with R? Oh, when you're not in combat, you can control the camera. Oh, got it. That makes exploring a little bit easier. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Have you guys learned to love the conflict resolved yet? It appears you're doing well, Zach. The enemy forces within Fort Tamblin have essentially been reduced to half. There are still some enemy units roaming about, but you can proceed to the central area if you'd like. I'll take out all enemies here first. Understood. Search and, kill them. Oh, they're still around here. Okay, I'm gonna search for them so I can get a raise. So that means I have to look for, more enemies, but I didn't see any other ways to go. Oh, there's one. There's a way. Yeah, I'm not really taking the music either. The chat's freaking out about the music. There is some really good music in this game, though.
Modulating phase.
Oh, shit. Who's this? Who's this mysterious character? With a ruffled feather head. His head looks like a blonde bird.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
There's enemies in the towers. Okay. Like, is this a tower? This is a tower. To think one soldier operative did this much damage to us. This guy was just watching and waiting for this moment. You'll pay for what you did to my men. I'll make sure you never leave this place alive. He's no match for 3 Wutai sergeants. We'll show you the true power of Wutai. Wait a minute. But I just killed, like, more than half of your army.
Power surge.
Yeah, so then this happens sometimes. Who's that? I don't know.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Yeah, fuck Christ! That's the attack name. That's what he says. They had to censor it though, for the English version. The English version. We have new intel. Enemy troops have also been detected at the 2 towers within the fortress. That makes sense. I just took out one of those towers. You'll have to look for the other tower, otherwise the enemy can easily track your position. You know, some games just are too edgy for their own good, and they have to pull it back a little bit. Because, you know, because Christ is a funnier character than we- God damn it! I can't stop saying red letter memes. Do I know how to level up? No. I don't remember how to level up. Is it this? Do I have to... Are you gonna buy stuff, like, on the fly? Levels up when the limit verge screen reads 777. Any materia will be leveled up. If you get 3 of the same number, materia will increase 2 levels. Okay. What, random level up? Cool. I didn't remember that. Soldier operative sighted. He's under the tower. So that's where you are. 38th Tamblin unit, charge!
Activating combat mode.
I'd like to level my character without a slot machine in the way.
Conflict resolved.
I feel like this would make a good corn song. Are slots big in Japan? Yes, they are. Well, pachinko in particular. I didn't die. No. Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I, in fact, did not die physically while watching the Metal Gear Survive trailer. That was a representation. That's all that was. That was, yeah, it's representation. Still some enemies. Really? Any thoughts, guys? Do you know where the enemies are? Because there's kind of no enemies left. A soulless husk? Yet that's one way to put it. They're scattered about. Check the pots. Check the pots? Bottom right. Look for hidden. Well, I found the hidden doors. Okay, hang on. Let me give it one more go. If there's enemies hiding in pots, I swear on me, Jacobs, I'm shutting this game off and stopping forever. Bottom right of the map. Okay. Some of these enemies are hidden very well, and this is. Oh, this is. I didn't see this area. Vinny, remember when you said that whenever you stream a game, a company announces a new one in that series for better or worse? Example, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Young Conquer, and now Metal Gear Survive. So, I guess that confirms, here it is. I guess that confirms a Crisis Core sequel?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Full stars. Yet, I've been playing Chrono Trigger for years. And Chrono Cross. No Chrono game. But we get cool things like Young Conquer. Young Schlonker. Well done, Zach. You've done it. I was really only expecting you to get their attention. Most impressive, I must say. I'm very pleased with the results so far. Proceed to the next objective. Please end this music. Yeah, I'll play Half-Life 2 next, don't worry guys. I'm gonna make sure Valve gets a sequel going. They're gonna start work on it as soon as I start streaming Half-Life 2. That must be the central area.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, it's central. You thought the music was over, but this electric boogaloo has just begun.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh shit, I leveled up. Is that a I'm curious about this level up bullshit. Is that just gonna happen anyway?
Resolved.
Or was that, like, really just pure luck that leveled me up? Earrings. Magic plus 5. Don't shoot the messenger, Sir Enderman. Just because you learned about Metal Gear Survive from me doesn't mean I had anything to do with it. I'm not going to apologize. I'm as hurt as you are. We've received reports from Security and Soldier Department on the state of war with Wutai. Hang on a second. You have a hidden XP bar. Once it fills, you get a 777. That answers it. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction, or Mako extraction, if you will, in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. Shinra wants to throw a fucking reactor in Wutai. They're like, no. In order to break this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A special attack force of the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. Here's a question. Who here in chat has played Final Fantasy VII, but never played Crisis Core and has never even seen it watched? So this is like a brand new experience to Final Fantasy VII fans. What's this? It's Wutai's guardian deity, Leviathan. Oh, that's a lot of people. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are in for a treat then, I think. I think you'll enjoy this. We're the Crescent, the Wutai Army's elite unit. We appease the wrath of Leviathan and smite the enemies of Wutai. Our beloved homeland has been brutally ravaged by Shinra. I heard that if we could process the Mako here, it would help people live better lives. But then you attacked us without even hearing us out. What do you know about the pain we have suffered? Shinra has continually brought fear and oppression to the innocent people of Wutai. I would like to ask you one last thing. Are you satisfied in using your immense power to serve an evil organization like Shinra? Does it bring you joy to torture innocent people? That's not what I... If there is any remorse in your heart, then atone for your actions by joining our cause. Of course, we cannot pay you much, but you can use your power in the name of justice. Justice? Is that really the case? Is it so terrible to provide Mako to people and make their lives better? I don't know. But I choose to serve Shinra. Whatever happens, I have to stand by that decision. I was foolish to think I could reason with villains. For those of us born and raised in Wutai, losing our land is the same as losing our lives. Hence, I must eliminate you, as my last duty to the land. You will now witness the wrath of the Wutai.
Activating combat mode.
And thus they die in under a minute.
Modulating phase.
Well, that's kind of convenient.
Power surge.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Well, so one of the not so cool things is the invisible, like, boundaries when you're trying to leave combat and, like, you know, get yourself some space. And it's like, nope, invisible wall. Go eat a dick. Crisis corridor. I'll fight them in a second. I'm gonna heal up, and I want to get this treasure chest.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I don't have any MP either.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Could I explain the combat mechanics briefly? The illusion of you playing a game. There you go. There's no skip button. I'm kidding. Again, it looks like a more action-oriented combat system, but it's really just choose the attack and face the direction of the enemy and attack. There is dodging, there is guarding, and you have to figure out what magic to use as well as what items to use. So there is strategy. It's
Activating combat mode.
kind of a mix of turn-based, like old school Square Enix or Square, you know, RPGs in a way, more mixed with like Kingdom Hearts. But if it looks like I'm doing fancy stuff, it's just the game doing it for me. I just have to, like, kind of, it's like this. You're a pilot, okay? You're a pilot and you have autopilot on your plane, and you have to land. But the thing about it is, though, your systems need to be monitored, and every now and then you need to flip a switch while you're getting a blowjob from, you know. Anyway, why do you not finish me? I don't know. Not in the mood, I guess. As long as we breathe, we will continue to target Shinra. I promise. One day, I will have your head. Fine, I'll be waiting. It's a little edge. Zack has got a little edge going on there, not too much. I mean, you know, he's generally a happy-go-lucky fella. He's a little bit more, more animated than someone like Cloud. But every now and then, there's the edge side shows through. 1. Avoid unnecessary training. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs. 3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes. Must be punished. Dudes. Who are you? Wow, that voice was totally inaccurate, huh? I'm Wutai's greatest warrior! If you want to go further, you'll have to get through me! Cameo, everyone! A kid? You shouldn't be playing here, it's dangerous. Go home to your parents. You're the one who's going home! If you insist on going any further, you'll have to fight. You'll have a fight on your hands. So she's younger than in Final Fantasy VII, because this is a prequel, right? So, oh man, what am I supposed to do here? Whap, pow, bam, take that, bad guy! Just punching the air. No, you got me. There, that'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I've brought peace to Wutai. Wow. Just wow. Really. And then she flaps her arms as she runs away like a bird. Good job. You did it. You did it. Boy, oh boy, you gotta admire that energy. Well, back to work, I guess. Are you happy yet, Final Fantasy VII fans? Are you pleased? There's also gonna be a young Han Solo. And Yoda, he's gonna show up in a minute, too. Also young Boba Fett. And here I was thinking Yuffie was the boss. You must be the anti-soldier monsters I've been hearing about.
Activating combat mode.
Uh-oh. Yep, I don't like that. Blizzard is super effective. Oh, physical damage does not hurt me now.
Modulating phase.
Isn't that good cameras though? Bum
Conflict
bum
resolved.
bum bum. Soldier, second class Zack, victorious once again. Good work. Now get out of there quickly. There's only 5 minutes until detonation. Understood. Well, what do you mean detonation?
Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move.
You can someone edit together a reel of Zack saying things that Sonic would say? Even the music sounds a bit like Sonic. It's amazing.
Not good.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Remember that, Zack. Have I ever told you about dumb assholes, Zack? No, what's the dumb asshole?
That's one more you owe me.
You're one of them.
You lost your focus.
You used your weapon.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
So what the hell does he use when he needs a weapon? Does he carry, like, knives in his pantaloons?
Thanks.
Wow. That's really great. That's really great. Yeah, wow. You just killed the enemy. Wow. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not used to being on site. I'm not doing Lazard as David Bowie. I can't do that. You didn't have to come. This operation will bring an end to the war. I have to see it through personally. I can't help it now. Fuck. Soldier, second class Zack. Sir, you performed your duties admirably at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with mine own eyes. Frankly, my evaluation of you is... You are a frightening individual. Fucking Christ, I can't not do it. Okay, not any man could annihilate an entire armed enemy force by himself. Just do regular voice. I was taken aback, myself. You really have grown into a fine warrior. Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations to come. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true. There's no way I can do a full playthrough of this game while doing a Bowie voice. It's just gonna get stale. I'm gonna get sick of it. Let's not get carried away, director. Zack still has a lot to accomplish. I have to, edge voice, no problem. Haha, I suppose you're right. Zack, I hope you continue to excel. Speaking of, someone said do Gordon Ramsay instead. Speaking of Gordon Ramsay, Ramsay. Got a weird email today. I'd just like to point out that if anyone has any inclination to send me a drawn, naked picture of Gordon Ramsay that you yourself have drawn, maybe don't. Maybe just draw that, print it out, put it on your own fridge, and just leave it there. Now let's hurry. Sephiroth is waiting. Sephiroth, the soldier hero. Wow, I get to meet a hero. But first...
Activating combat mode.
Guys, come back. We have work to do.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Zack, come on. Give me a second here, guys. So, I'm gonna just very briefly show you, like... Okay, alright, just that's all you get, really. But I just wanted you to be aware that that's... I don't need that. You can keep that on your own computer. I don't need it on mine. That's all good. It's all good. Good art, though, bro. Take the director to a safe place. Then contact Sephiroth. Zack is more than enough. Now go. Follow me, director. At least it wasn't Guy Fieri, you're right. Thank goodness you're safe, Director Lazard. Should be fine now, Zack. Go and assist Angeal. I know. Let's see, I have a new thing here. What do I have? That's what I got. I got the armlet of fire. Fire. Are you goblet? Are you armlet? That's a direct result of my skill. My magic goes down, but other things go up, so I'm gonna keep this.
Angeal! Angeal! What? These guys aren't Wu-Tai troops.
Fire orb. Oh shit.
A summon! Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Summons in this game are just like dudes that you have to fight. It's kind of hard to get a Blizzard going because he moves around so much. He attacks me. He's got the package that this fucking thing has, though, is... It's like the horn on his head is also in his crotch. That looks badass. I want my own pet Ifrit, fuck. me cure.
Modulating phase.
Oh shit, am I gonna get 3 Sephiroth dice? Sepirote.
Power surge.
Nice. Good shit. Octaslash. First, let me just get up after getting my anus dominated. Not for nothing, but Zach just said he's feeling it. OG Shulk confirmed. We're just trading hits now. Except I'm not flinching, because I have Endure. Endure.
Conflict resolved.
You know, of course he appears in fire, because it's so cool. He's got to be in the fire when he makes his real life entrance.
Holy
shit.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
This is gonna get a little Metal Gear-y.
Fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
Look at that exposed chest.
And Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Look at that acting. Zach is a method actor. He takes that shit with him his whole life. That was my reaction today. That was one of my reactions when I saw the Metal Gear game that was announced. That pose that Zach was in just then. L'enfant terrible. Man, what is with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's been a month now. Sephiroth's got it all wrong, too. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. He used his copies to attack us. Angeal would never condone something like that. He valued his soldier honor more than anyone else. Everything's so messed up these days. Angeal, just come back, please! Just all day I'm squatting. Just to help me forget about life for a while.
Class. Zach?
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait!
Like I said, just weird times where voice happens, and then voice doesn't happen. Like that previous thing was more important than a fucking random phone call.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
Well, I guess this...
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Son of the Turks.
Song was making man buns popular before. Oh wait, never. That's not a man bun.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Song has been added to the DMV. Get your driver's license today. Gacked? Why do people keep saying gacked? It's a great name. I'm not complaining. I love reading it. I love saying it. Gact. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yes, this is Kunsel. Did you read my mail? Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm kinda in a meeting right now. Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that, though? Well, if you keep it short, I guess. I haven't got much time. Yeah, it'll be short. I'll be right outside the briefing room. Genesis was based on a Japanese idol named Gact. Gact is a real person who Genesis is based off of. I've heard it, yes, that's where I heard the name. Kunsel says, it seems every soldier first class— is that flickering new? Was that flickering not there when I first started streaming this? It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or 3, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is, in fact, the spiritual leader of Soldier. Got a lot of respect for him, too. I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Fucking Gact. That's a fantastic name. Enables Assault Twister. Increases HP. This is just like materia that, like, status materia. I'll be saying Gact for the next 3 days now because of you guys. Like, here's one. Okay, does this ever happen to anyone else, or is this just me being broken? Do I need to be repaired at a shop? I was even telling Mike today, like, you know, about, like, sometimes I turn GPS mode off in my brain if someone else is handling, like, traveling duties, and then I just get lost because I'm not, like, thinking about it, and I do it to save battery. But, so I guess I am kind of a robot, but here's the thing. I'll be saying Gact for 3 days, but after Metal Gear Solid 4, there was a dude that was voicing all the bosses, along with the voice actresses, right? His name was like Fred Tatasciore. I could not pronounce it in my head, so I've been broken for like a few weeks now, where in my head I'll think about this name like every now and then for random unknown reasons, but in my head I can never pronounce the name, nor do I remember fully how it's spelled. So it's just like, I'll just be walking, and then it's like, oh, Fred Tatasciore. Tatasciore. No, I'm not ready for the assignment. Like I said, I am in need of repairs. I keep going to the Verizon store and ask them to fix me, but they don't want to do it. Before you go out on a mission, you should always check the supply pod. We don't get notified when it's been restocked. Thank you for the subs. A few subs tonight. Appreciate it, you guys. Rumor has it that it's to cut costs. Where's, Kunsel? Oh, hey, Zach. What do you say we go down to Sector 8? We can go to Sector 8 through the first floor entrance as well. Let's head over. You should always go do as much as you can before an assignment, so you have no regrets. Well, here we are in Sector 8. I guess, we should split up here. So, thanks, man. Glad to, be here. What, you bring me out here and now you're leaving me? You do have an assignment waiting, don't you? Wouldn't it be quicker to go around just by yourself? Shinra building is straight ahead. That way when you're ready to go back. So I'll see you, Zach. Send you another mail when I find the time. Zacked. This dude looks like a painter. Everyone in Midgar looks like a painter. They're all wearing, like, coveralls. Sector 8. Lots of entertainment around here. You're in the Fountain Plaza. Beyond the clock tower is Loveless Avenue. You can climb up the stairs to go to Sector 1 station. From the station, you can get on the train and go to Sector 5 slums. So yeah, that's kind of cool. You get a chance to explore Midgar a little bit. Angeal fan. Pardon me, but are you a soldier operative? I sure am. Zach's the name. Nice to meet you. Zach? Never heard of you. You must be a soldier second rate. We were just talking about who the greatest soldier operative might be. I think it's Angeal, with that air of solemnity about him. He's thrifty to boot. He's absolutely charming. If we're talking about the greatest in soldier, I can't think of anyone greater than Sephiroth. Just imagining him stripped to the waist makes me dizzy. Wait, what? Stripped to the waist? No. Both of you, what are you talking about? It's gotta be Genesis. There's no one greater in soldier. I never knew Soldier First classes had so many female fans. Stripped to the waist. Square usually does a pretty good job at, wringing out the power of whatever system they're developing for. Like, they did a pretty good job at making this game look good on the PSP. I think it's, this was, when did PSP come out anyway? I'm trying to think how late in the PSP's development cycle this game came out. Hey, you wanna buy some drugs? Judging from your looks, you're a soldier guy from Shinra, aren't you? I hate Shinra with all my heart. Don't talk to me like you know me. 2005 it came out. So this is, 3 years later. Also, yeah, we're in the violence district from LSD. I will return to LSD at some point, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in a soldier guy. Someone said go to Sector 7. Is that even possible? You ain't know me! Shinra's new locomotive is pulling in soon. It's called the MK93-2. I can't wait to see it. I've been waiting for the train to come for a long time. The delays the delays, I'm reading too fast, and I'm just inventing words that aren't there. The delays have become frequent of late. No train. The train was a lie. I came here to watch Shinra trains with my brother. I hope it comes soon. Zach just randomly talking to little children. He's got nothing better to do. So, in Final Fantasy VII, there's not a ton of time spent on the upper decks. And I don't mean an upper decker in a toilet. I mean, like, there's not a lot of time spent on the upper plate. you're kind of more in the slums in Final Fantasy VII, and when you're on the upper plate, it's briefly. So this is kind of more a look at the lavish, the good life of Midgar. Lately, we're seeing more and more reporters sniffing around for a scoop on Shinra. I was chasing after one who had snuck into the building, but I seem to have lost sight of him. We can't allow confidential company information to leak out. I'll catch him no matter what it takes. Let's do a mission or two. Pursue the remnants. There's no way I'm gonna end up doing all these missions. But these are really good ways to level up. Or I think they are. I remember...
Activating combat mode.
I remember feeling like these missions were pretty vital. And pretty necessary. Yum, 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 yum. Could you imagine the dude from Disturbed saying this? Yum 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 yum! Someone said there's 300 missions total. If you don't do them all before Chapter 8, you can miss them forever and never get to do the final mission.
Activating combat
Well, I mean,
mode.
I didn't expect to ever do the final mission. This is more of a story playthrough. So I will be doing missions pretty sparingly just to get, like, some items. Just to kind of help along with the gameplay. I don't plan on doing all of the... this is not a 100% run, sorry. Yum 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 yum.
Modulating phase. Power surge.
But I don't need this to happen. I really don't need this to happen. These enemies are just about dead.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Rematch with Ifrit. So, are there any missions I should be doing, like, right now? For a good item?
Activating combat mode.
Like I said, they're really short missions. The materia hunter things, I figured those would be good. Apparently you get crits if you attack an enemy on the back. It's true. It's true, confirmed.
Modulating phase.
There he is. There's the motherfucker himself. Motherfucker Tsong. Here's some screenshots of the game. Go fuck yourself. Enjoy. But why? But why are there random screenshots of the game?
Is this the end?
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Modulating phase.
And again with worst part of the game is just waiting for the slots to fucking go. Cause I know they're supposed to be memories, but it's just, it looks like just screenshots from cutscenes. What? That's 3 in a row! Holy shit, let me play my game! Let me live my life!
Take that! Take that!
Modulating phase.
Ah! Oh. Invisible level up.
Modulating phase.
Oh no! Why? Oh no!
Power surge.
Fuck! Another level up? What the fuck is happening?
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
I missed a treasure chest too.
Take that! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Fucking
Conflict resolved.
finally! Bulletproof vests. I guess this is how you get decent equipment at least. Vitality goes up by 30 with this thing. At least the missions load quickly. I'll do some of the Materia Hunter missions, then I'll do an actual, like, real mission, you know? So we're gonna do a rematch. There's rare materia as a reward.
Activating combat mode.
The guitar is so loud compared to the piano, though. That cod piece. Oh, that sucked. Now I can just stand here and just take damage. Just trade hits. And eventually win. That was quick.
Conflict resolved.
Ifrit materia. So let's see, Ifrit. How we make that work now? Wait, wait a minute. It's in items. Adds Hellfire to DMW, damages enemies. Oh, so that adds to the slots now. Okay. It's a game with slots. I swear it's good. There's people who are like, why is this game good? It looks like shit. I don't know. It gets really addictive, and there's some good story stuff. And the end of the game gets pretty good. It's good fan service. I think it's overall not a bad game. I remember... I don't remember much of the game, but like I said, I remember enjoying it and having walked away from the game with a good experience in mind. So...
Activating combat mode.
Someone in chat just said crocodile is also addictive. Doesn't mean it's good. Crocodile.
Take that!
How are the Dissidia games, by the way? I never played them.
Conflict resolved.
Some people consider this the best game on PSP. No shit.
Activating combat mode.
For fun. Maybe I'll check out Dissidia at some point too. Like a one-off stream. Yeah, because I borrowed a PSP to play this. I never owned a PSP. I remember I lent my buddy, my 3DS. Or no, my DS. I lent him my DS
Conflict resolved.
with, Final Fantasy IV. The DS remake of Final Fantasy IV, and he lent me his PSP with this. And we just played those.
Activating combat mode.
Shit. Oh, fireworks good on burbs.
Take that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
So, yeah. Will Gmod RP come back one day? Anything is possible, my friend. Anything. You could even be a bird if you really wanted to. Anything. I didn't see what I got. I was not paying attention, and I regret that. Does anyone know what I got? Oh, another thunder? It's a level 2 thunder. I'm gonna do one more materia hunt. I'm gonna just, like I said, do some of the missions. I even considered... Oh wait, no, that's it. That's all I can do. So then I'll just do one of these.
Activating combat mode.
Heal up, son. Son! I thought... Okay, I thought it would, like, take me to the game over screen. Thank God. Son? Son? Son!
Combat mode.
Lightning has range. It's very short range. Son? 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 Wow, this mission sucks. Try one more time, I guess.
Activating combat mode.
I've been informed that I can skip combat if I just hug the wall. Yeah, I know it's a hard mission. You know, I'll come back to it if I don't fuck it up. If I don't do it now. If I do fuck it up now. That dude's just a sponge.
Activating combat mode.
No, fuck off. There's no way to escape combat, is there? Like, when you're in combat, you're just in combat forever.
Modulating phase.
Come on, give me something good. What the fuck? No, not Sephiroth. Having fun watching the game yet?
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I keep forgetting that I can block. Yeah, that's a thing. Potion.
Activating combat mode.
So who do I like, what's the point of this mission? Who do I have to kill? These guys? So, okay, for veterans of this game, just for the sake of the stream, is it possible to complete this game without too much trouble? Without having to do very many of the missions? Or, let's say you do none of the missions. None of the bonus side missions. Just the main combat story missions, and that's it. Yes? You could do none and finish it. Okay. So then, I will keep these to a minimum. I'm just gonna mainly do the materia ones then. So I'll just, you know, just for the story. Just for the story, you know what I'm saying? It's Libra. Enables detection of target status. I think I'm good on that one. You will miss the strongest summon if you skip the missions. Eh. It's really just whatever. Thanks for patrolling Midgar, my man. My dude. My guy. I don't recognize you from Soldier. What business do you have here? Huh? Well, no business, actually. It is the duty of the 18th Squad in Shinra's security department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace will not be forgiven, not even Soldier. Whoa, whoa, take it easy there. This is the perfect opportunity for me to tell you something. Midgard does not need Soldier. What? Whose job is it to take lost children to their mothers? Whose job is it to catch the petty crooks who steal small change from vending machines? Whose job is it to scold the young girls who talk too loud on the trains? They are all ours. In other words, Midgard needs nobody but us, Shinra's security department. And I can see that you're, doing fine work. That's as cocky as you're going to be. We'll be holding a joint training session soon. Security versus Soldier. We'll see who the true combat elites are. Oh shit. They're gonna throw down. Who will win? The Jedi or the random clone soldiers? Oh, hello, Mr. Soldier. Sorry, but I'm not interested. I already have someone in my heart. But I didn't... Oh, okay. We'll just go to the Goblin Bar and drink our fucking sorrows away after that one. This is a drugs alley. Loveless, a tale of doomed love and friendship. It's a fascinating tale that it's even been made into a successful stage production every year. I'm a member of the study group, one of the Genesis fan clubs. We study Loveless in order to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. Our members used to be in Red Leather, the other Genesis fan club, but we grew tired of how shallow they were, so we decided to spin off and form the study group. Would you like to join study group and learn how truly wonderful Loveless is? Nope. Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to the Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. This little puppy can hit 140 miles per hour, you know. The engine's great, of course, but there's a secret in the tires. Yeah, there's only 3 of them. This truck looks very familiar, doesn't it? You can join all 3 fan clubs. All it does is give you mail. Oh, okay. Fascinating. Someone in chat just said, who needs a study group to know what Loveless is? I live it every day. Sorry, Sprybug. If you want to join the fan club regardless, you know, it's like you get to, you know, be with other folk who feel the same way, I guess. Worried when my son wandered off and got lost inside the building. Thank goodness the young lady at the information center was able to help me. You can count on the Shinra company to offer service with a smile. Wow, the Shinra building, it's my first time here. I'm surprised they don't just shoot visitors on sight. Oh, hello. Let me know if you need anything. Hey, he's pretty cute. Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra building. Nope! New mission available. How did a new mission pop up between the time I was exploring and now? The fuck? Seeking precious items. Monsters dwelling in coal mines. I'm not using any texture upscaling, no. Airship Highwind. That was like a thing. Like, I didn't know when the airship was built. I guess it really was built a few years before. Shinra number 26 rocket. Nostalgia. Oh, it's nostalgia overload, everyone. This is a conceptual model for Shinra number 26 rocket. Shinra has concentrated all its science into the space development department for this project. Once it's completed, all that will be left is to launch it into outer space. We all know how that went. Shinra model PA-86. That looks like poop. Hardy Daytona. What can I do to make her realize my feelings for... I didn't say anything! It's the world. You can see where Knights of the Round is. Just in that little... It's a little dot. It's a little pixel in the corner there. Exhibit room is now open to the public. You are asked to refrain from any conduct that would inconvenience our visitors. Here's a question. Someone said there's a lady down here who sells potions. Where is that? This. Currently have a special on potions. Oh. There's a fee. I answered my own question. There's a fee for the general public, but they are free to soldier members and Shinra troops. Would you like to buy a bottle? You bet. Or try a bottle, rather. That's what they look like? You feel good enough to weather one beating on the battlefield. Oh, cool. That's just auto-res. Here, I swear it's not poisoned. I swear I'm a Shinra employee. Have it, asshole. I mean, Zach. I mean, I don't know who you are. I swear. I haven't been following you. I'm not drugging you. This isn't made of Rufalin. Gullible. Oh god, it tastes like a mosaic. Hey Zach, finally made it back, did you? Aren't you in the middle of an assignment? You should get going. The Turks guy is waiting for you in the briefing room. Good luck on the assignment. I'll send you a mail again when I have the time. Kunsel. Kunsel. Someone named Butts Frosted said, "Did you know that the word gullible isn't in Wikipedia?" Wow. That sounds great. I should go check it out. Hey Zach, I know how much you love my emails. Let me tell you about everything I did today. Very good then. Here we go. Assignment number 2.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Solid Snake just gave me some solid intel on Twitter. List of important missions that have, missions that have really good items that I might want to get. So that's good. So I can do a lot of those and skip out on a lot of the other ones. Thank you. Thank you, Solid Snake. Good intel. weird looking trees. These are Benora white trees. AKA dumb apples. That means we're in Benora? Where's Benora located on the map? Angeal's hometown. That is correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other for a long time.
Activating combat mode.
Hot! I have a banana above my head right now, guys. The fuck? Nah, it's the auto res,
Modulating phase.
but it looks like a banana.
Power surge.
This one dude. Oh, level up. I was gonna say, this dude's like dead anyway.
Conflict resolved.
Well, there you go. This honestly looks like a banana. Yes. These guys, I saw them in Wutai too. So they are here. We haven't seen any of the townspeople. They may have taken control of the entire town. When Genesis deserted, he took a large arsenal of weapons with him. The President's orders are to retrieve or destroy these weapons immediately upon discovery. Leave it to me. Yes, it's a phoenix down feather. I know it's not a banana. I'm just saying it looks like a banana because my commentary is trite and boring.
Later. Conflict resolved.
No, I'm not streaming from a PSP. I like going back to the beginning of areas quite a lot, don't I?
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
So this combat is way easier than some of those missions I was doing earlier. Which is the point, I guess. Hey everyone, I got a mail. Maybe it's from my pal Kunsel. It is! Yes! You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is the place? I hear there's a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako? Or there's gotta be something fishy going on there. I'm gonna look into it. Who is this guy?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Yeah!
I didn't ask to be friends with Kunsel. He just started he just like forced his way into my life. And now Zach is getting emails from him all the time.
Conflict resolved.
Hungry for apples?
Activating combat mode.
At least the music is a little bit less offensive to the ears. Still loud guitars. You know, because there was a guitar track in Final Fantasy VII. There's like 2 distorted guitars in Final Fantasy VII, so that means the rest of this soundtrack and many of the other Final Fantasy VII related things have to have loud distorted guitars in them. Wow, did I do it again? I fucking did it again. Son! I'm gonna hug the walls and hope that combat doesn't happen. No, I'm grinding, I mean. This was all a ploy to grind, everyone. I know what I'm doing. got a lot of good grinding in.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
My backtracking skills are impressive. This is why I like the Metroid series so much. My left ear loves that guitar. Robots. Wait a minute, wasn't this robot in Final Fantasy VIII? In the demo on the beach level?
Activating combat mode.
Thunder. Thunder is good. The gun is good.
Conflict resolved.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
Well, that
The
wily
technology
old wascally Sephiroth.
was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Monsters.
Soldier and monsters, we're the same?
I am my own monster. It's not gonna start moving around again, is it? Zach, stop playing around. We have to hurry. No, Song is never wants to have a joke. Never wants to have any goddamn fun. It's always so serious. Smooth and refreshing Benora white juice. The Apple Factory is just through the housing community up ahead. Apple Factory? Oh, I would die if I walked in there. Yeah, this music is a little bit less offensive to my ears. Still, none of that Uematsu... Oh, I should have talked to him. None of that Uematsu charm. But... some of the music in this game is good, actually. I remember enjoying some of it.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. we're paid much better than you are.
No way!
They got that music off of a free music archive. I've been playing a lot of games with apples in them recently. Just Sunday, the Magic Wand game, there was an apple shrine, okay? Then, yesterday, I played 3D Dot Game Heroes. What refills your health? Fucking apples. And now this game, there's apples. So that's 3 apples in a row, which is a sign. I'm allergic to apples. 3 times apples equals 666. Oh! It means I'm gonna die in 3 days. Got it. Zach, go and check Angeal's house. Should be in the group of houses over there. Be careful, the area may already be under the enemy's control. House? No.
Activating combat
Oh
mode.
shit, dogs! Are these pets? Like, this is a nice, quaint, peaceful town, and then these motherfuckers. Guard hound. Oh, who the fuck would want that as a pet? That is a very, very bizarre domesticated creature. I don't like that shit. Let's see, Angeal's house is... I have no idea. I just have to check each house. I see something. Maybe now's not the best time. I'll check it out later. Can't save. Wait, what the hell was that? That's not a save point.
Can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
They have the same hair.
Zach? The puppy?
Well,
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts.
it's a cool word. I like that word.
And they
Cohort.
proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople.
Not used enough.
Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
Can I have
That
it?
sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No
Does it?
wonder.
Looks like it was made.
He never uses this sword. Really, ever.
Looks like it was made in like a technological,
care
like
of Angeal.
futuristic city.
You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
What? What do you mean? history of the Buster Sword is rather lame. Actually, it's just a family sword. It's been passed down through generation of apple farmers. Because they live in a small little apple town. It wasn't made by like some legendary smith. It wasn't made, you know, in the cheeks of Shiva's asshole. It was just, you know, some apple farmer had a few bucks one day and it was like an impulse buy. The apple sword. And then Jill joins Shinra. My husband had that sword made for him. Oh. In the hopes that he would become an honorable warrior. Alright, fine. I was wrong. There's more story to it than that. God. We had to borrow a lot of money to have it made, and then, while fervently trying to return all the money, my husband succumbed to fatigue. So, he got tired and died? That sucks. Jill, where did you go? What? Genesis copies. Loud rock music.
Conflict resolved.
That looked nice. There's a factory on the outskirts of town. I saw a Genesis copy go inside. You think that's their headquarters? Most likely. I'm currently on a cliff overlooking the factory. Being a useless just observing. A frontal attack is inadvisable. We'll go in from above. Come to the cliff top immediately. See something, maybe that's not the best time. What is that? Why is that happening? So, you can go in these houses up until you find Angeal's house, I guess? Yeah, Turks are sneaky fellas, I agree. They go in real sneaky deaky like. They tend to avoid combat, but when they do combat, which they do a lot in Final Fantasy VII, they're bastards. There are dogs in them. Oh, it's just doggos in the house. I just accidentally chose the right house.
Activating combat mode.
Wow, this town must hold important secrets. If they have like little expensive looking helicopter turrets with guns on them guarding the town. Like this is a Metal Gear Solid 4 enemy.
Oh, yeah. Conflict resolved.
This is what happens when you rotate the control stick, everyone. Do you like?
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
What the fuck? 2 combats in a row.
Conflict resolved.
I know I come across as a cynical asshole sometimes when I stream video games. It's because, well, I am. But I also like things too. I like lots of things. Many things, in fact.
Activating combat mode.
Many things.
Modulating phase. Power surge.
Cure level 3. Okay.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Do I like this thing? Yeah, I like this thing well enough. Sure.
Conflict resolved.
I'm enjoying this more now. I know it's probably not as interesting to watch as it is to play, but it's pretty alright. Is that my old buddy? Our new direction. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. Alright. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. That's a cold-hearted way of saying don't desert us. Don't desert us, assholes.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
We've had problems with people leaving Soldier because they quote-unquote don't want to die. Have you
Genesis's
seen
parents
Sausage
were in
Party?
that grave.
No.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Someone in chat, Old Man Level, just said, this isn't like real email. He's not getting erectile dysfunction med aids ads and penis enlargement ads. I guess AIDS also kind of applies, but yeah. Infiltration successful. Real sneaky deaky like, just drop through a window. Go on ahead, I'll take care of things here. Hey Zach, it's your friend Kunsel.
Activating combat mode.
Did you know that I'm actually a Nigerian prince? And that your family died on the side of a road in Dakar, Gambia? And by the way, you're owed a sum of 35 millions. Now, all you have to do, my buddy old pal Zach, Prince Zach of Babuland, listen, my old pal. All you have to do is A, email me, and I'll furnish you with every information you need, and B, I just need your bank account information, all of it. And then I can wire the sum of 34 millions into your account. Post haste, my good sir. Zach, this way. By the way, if your dick is too small, I got just the thing for you, Zach, my good old buddy, old pal. Keep an eye out for enemies. Zach, if you could just drop your social security number into the email, that would be fantastic.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
And I am out of magic. But that's okay, Sephiroth is gonna save me. Oh shit, pictures, screenshots! That's a nice screenshot. I remember that. Remember when Sephiroth did that? Crazy. The absolute madman.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Alright, Carl, jeez! What are you doing, mate? Carl, he's not a real Nigerian prince, mate. I can see Carl falling for one of those things. What? Seemed like a nice bloke, eh? Prince, Babadabu, whatever.
Conflict resolved.
Zach, this way. Zach plus Shulk equals Zulk or Jolk.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Modulating phase.
What? Oh shit, Ifrit?
Power surge.
Wait, who's this? That's not Ifrit, is it? No, it's just some other rando.
Go, go, go!
Meanwhile, that sucked. It looks so cool, like it was gonna do all this cool shit, but Thunder does so much more damage.
Oh yeah!
It gave me a lot of HP though. Like overcharged my my HP. Looked like Odin's silhouette, yeah. Did. I don't have Odin unlocked yet, so it just gives me like a basic attack. Looks like the copies are being made here. Check the second floor. Genesis may be there. So this factory in this town, this little apple town where Angeal grew up, is a Genesis clone factory. Genesis being a great soldier and basically not quite big boss, but like maybe
Infinite
medium
mystery
boss.
Is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface.
You know he's deep because he's
The
reciting
wandering
poetry.
soul knows no rest.
There's your buddy Gact.
Settle down. Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
My parents suck.
What do you know?
Shinra lapdogs!
His new nickname for me is Cocked. K-O-C-K-T.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However,
My parents didn't love me!
you really live on that side?
Angeal's chin hair is pretty epic.
Angeal!
You can count the strands. That's how you know it's good. I miss when epic was an acceptable word to use in a non, like, meme or like, hey, epic gamers, it's Mountain Dew, advertising directly to you. I miss the days when presidential candidates didn't spend $50 to $70 to $200,000 on memes, on a meme patrol to appeal to the fellow kids. And same for like Mountain Dew and Ilio's Pizza and all that shit. Epic! Kids! Do you like epic food? I'm taking it back, everyone. I'm taking the word epic back. Did he leave the factory? So now that's what I would do if I was in this situation. I'd fucking get a Colt and just shoot things. Like, just fucking shoot them in the head. There's no time. We have to leave now. We're not gonna go look for those two? All evidence of misconduct must be erased. Company rules. An airstrike will neutralize this town. What? But there's people living here. You sure that nobody's at Angeal's house? Hurry. See, Song cares a little bit. He knew that the mom was there. He was like, go. Genesis and his men have begun bombarding the town. Are you serious? What do we do now? Press X with the right timing to destroy incoming shells with your sword. What? Your timing can't be too fast or too slow. You have to focus. Can you do it? I have to do it. Pay attention to the sound of the fuse and the color of the shells. Sound of the fuse. It sounds like this. Keep your ears open. Attack with the sound's timing, but keep the shell's color in mind too. Alright. That could have just been a random-ass tutorial. Wow. I don't remember this at all from when I played this game. I like how it just disappears. It doesn't even split in two. Zag won't be damaged, but cutting down incoming shells should be an easy task for a soldier. He won't be damaged? Wow, what a beast. Fucking Superman. Or, you know, just fucking get out of the way. Pressing the button at the exact right moment. What the fuck? It's terrible. I don't understand what's happening. I'm pressing the button when it turns red. It doesn't work! Pressing the wrong button? Well, I'm pressing the button. Yeah. Victory pose. I did well. The attacks have stopped. That was just atrocious. You can do better. Alright. Good job. I pressed it at all manners of different times, and I pressed what the X button would have been, which is A on my Xbox controller. I was pressing the right button, I swear. I hope Angeal's mom is alright. I have to hurry. Seriously though, I really tried. Explain our situation and had them briefly delay the airstrike. That will buy you some time. Thanks, Sung. Okay. So that's what those items were? They were items that I couldn't get unless the timer was running out.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can the son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Magnetically attached to his back.
Angeal!
Oldest trick in the book,
My
Genesis.
friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you
Shut up! I'm warning
is a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
It would be great if Zack just punched him in the face mid-sentence. Oh shit, Bahamut already? Summon, so that's how it is, huh? Looks like magic isn't really doing the trick here. Just a little bit. Yo, Blizzard is the shit. Look at how good Blizzard is. I don't even have to fucking be anywhere near it. Where is it? Oh. Someone said, Vinny, I think you used up all your luck back on that desert level. You're right, I'm not getting a whole lot of, I'm not getting a whole lot of fucking slot. Never mind. I take that back. Here's one. Well, it's a shit one, but it's something leveled up. That's good. MP cost 0. Here we go. Spam.
Modulating phase.
See, as long as it doesn't happen every 3 seconds, I don't mind this. Assault Twister's level 2, that's good. No Mega Flare. No Mega Flare. Shit. So much for crits. Sorry about the buffering. I don't know if the stream, people are saying the stream is kill. Apologize.
Content resolved.
Apologize, Twitch. Materia gained.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this.
Oh shit, they
What
became
happened to
real
dreams
people.
and honor?
We are monsters.
Oh dear God. See, he's got a wing, everyone. Do you see?
We have neither dreams nor honor.
Do you see he's got one wing? He's like Sephiroth, but this time his wing is different colored. And his parents don't like him.
Soldier doesn't mean monster.
However, it does mean that entire towns are leveled. They were dumb apples anyway.
Angel.
See? Look at that face. It's like a fucking travel catalog. Like it's straight out of like some kind of promo for like an airline. Come to Midgar Airlines, where we bomb the shit out of your hometown.
Angel. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go?
Where did you go? Opens mouth after the word go.
Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Oh, all right.
Just you know, when you play Final Fantasy VII, you just don't picture Sephiroth being the type of guy that would give someone a call on their cell phone. Like, it seems like he's maybe got some better things to do, or like he just doesn't use cell phones because it's like, you know, he's like too edge. He's too pure. Kunsel has said, "Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with dark hair and a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method of using Genova cells to create soldier operatives. That was more than 20 years ago, and scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a mudslinging feud. Hojo is now in the training room. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later." Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good time to stop. 2 missions in. I'm gonna add Sephiroth on Facebook next time I play Crisis Core, everyone. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Get to see all his photos. This is when I walked through the fire. This is another time I walked through fire. You can see I walked through fire unharmed. Well, this was one more time when I walked through the fire. But I'm completely unharmed. I don't know if you could see that, but totally unharmed. Oh, and by the way, my sword is as long as my body. Art? Time for art. Okay. Here we go. Once again, please upload your art while I'm streaming, if you have art for me specifically. That way, there's a higher chance I'll see it. This one's from TM MKLA. Cool. That's really, really cool. Thank you for that. Let's see. This one is from Sir Silver. That's done. That looks like it's done with pencil. And it's art for 3D Game Heroes, which I streamed yesterday. I think you guys would enjoy that if you didn't see me stream it. It's a lot of fun so far. But yeah, that's cool. And there's Quaction in there somewhere. You made 3D Game Heroes look like a serious ass game. From Football Helmut. That's how it's written. New merchandise from Vinesauce, Vinny Pizza Pasta, Pasta Pizza. It's a Kill Me hoodie. Manufactured directly after the Metal Gear Survival trailer. Or Survive. Metal Gear Survive. Crunchy Milk made this. The duck beat out the banana, but just barely. So, from Zandre, here's some Vinesauce pixel art. That looks cool. And a BRB version as well. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. This one's from Quesker. And we had a similar one to this not too long ago. This is still very cool, though. I like that a lot. And it's Crisis Core. It's a Crisis Core version. This one's from Connor Biss. And that is based on one of the photos that Dix took at the Redbox show at too many games, which I still have very fond memories of, actually. From Maggie Biss, I wonder if they're related. Here's a vine shroom that looks like looks like real leaves in the shape of a V. I was gonna say weed leaves, but I'm grown up. I'm an adult. From Shark Bits, Vinesauce will be right back. Maybe not. From Fat Cat VG, here's a shroom, little shroom fella. If you want to know what I think of Metal Gear Survive, there's a video. Just check my channel. You'll see it. Yeah, it's a video with many words, lots of thoughts. It's a very, very well thought out expose, analysis, reaction, everything, all in one. It's amazing. From Shark Bits, relatable. Yes, that happens from time to time. From Unclear, here's a Vine Duck. People, by the way, if you made characters for 3D.Game Heroes, send those shits to me. I haven't received any yet. Otherwise, I'll just go through the defaults. But, yeah. Also, this is based on 8-Bit Beatles' Voot Vine Duck. So, yeah, this is really good. I like this a lot. Got a few more. This one's from Daxter Doodle. Yeah, pretty much. Again, based on actual events. From also Daxter Doodle. This is the non-BRB. This one's from Vinny Kun. And it's a Miiverse drawing. What's this? A Vinesauce app that ComJ made. That's interesting. Videos, Facebook. Oh, that's pretty cool. And you get the social media on there. Well, there it is. I mean, I don't know. ComJ does a pretty good job. ComJ, maybe, if you make an app in the future, just give me a heads up about it first. Because, then I can help you. But this looks cool. And, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and say ComJ's been in the community for a long time. And he's a pretty cool dude. So I would say you could trust this. But I also didn't make it, so I can't say that for sure. But I think ComJ is pretty cool, and this looks really great. So I would say go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give it a shot. And if my smartphone blows up or sends my personal information to ComJ, then I guess you'll know about that in a few days. So, yeah. There's APK download and source. Basically, just go to the Buru page and you can find it. This one's from Ard Heyman. And this one's from XDemian X. I don't understand that art. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's that. There's a comic from Anonymous 64-bit. And, hang on. I'm not going to read all this out loud. So, I'll just look at the art. The art's cool. And I'll read it silently to myself later. But you guys can check this out if you want on the Buru. Very cool. From LSP. It's just me wanting Zach to stop so bad. It's please, Zach, please. What are you doing? Zach, you're embarrassing yourself. Stop. So that's the art. Thank you guys for watching. Let the boy watch. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for I know Crisis Core is a little slow. It can be a little bit ridiculous. It's not everyone's cup of tea. In fact, most people here would say it's not their cup of tea so far, or many at least, but I'm enjoying it. I think if I just go for the story shit, we'll have a lot of fun with it. So we'll do more of that soon. And also more 3D.Game Heroes and other shit as well. So, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and say that you should go to Vinesauce.com, and that way you can check out the other streamers, or you can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. I think someone's live. Who's live? It's Dyer's live, so I'll go ahead and host him. So you guys have a great night, and thanks again. Peace out.